RPing, dude. I swear.
Ticket list.
There is no
Let's see
fucking.
this.
There's no recruiting fucking done on.
Yeah.
There's no recruiting done on.
Police officer.
Actually, by the way, it is Sunday. By the way, if you didn't know that.
On Saturday, sir.
Yeah, it was Saturday yesterday. You know, it's about 2 o'clock.
You test that later today.
Earlier, yeah, like yesterday. You know what I mean?
So much ammo.
Why would I? Why would I pay the ticket? You can't give another officer a ticket. Why would I pay a $35,000 ticket? If I speak to a higher up, dude, like I'm kind of getting irritated here, saying.
The first class.
Oh no, I'm a private, not private first class. Jesus, bro, this fucking kid's.
Roll.
You know, officer, do you mind unrestraining me? This cop. No, I took my test about 3 hours ago. Yeah,
basically, this guy said that he did his test 3 hours ago to become a private, but training days are only on. They're not on a Sunday. They're on a Saturday.
They have exceptions. If you didn't know, they do tests sometimes on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. My name is.
I'm just looking at the. I'm just looking at the GPS signals.
Yeah, I don't have any. I just got robbed. The cops came and helped me. My name is private.r.trip.
See, recruit training days. Look, recruit training.
Yeah,
days,
they make
Monday,
exceptions,
Wednesday,
bro.
Friday.
I promise.
Hold on. Okay, so what's your name?
Private R Trip.
What?
Private R. I'll spell it for you.
But no, it'd be easier if you just give me your ID.
I don't. I just got robbed, as you told you. I was trying to go home because the shop wasn't working for me.
We'll run your face through the database.
No, one sec. We'll sort this. Okay, so what's your name, please? Please tell me it. Spell it out for me.
I just spelled it on a piece of paper right in front of you. Do you see it?
Piece of paper.
PVT for private, and then R stands for Reynolds, and then Trip TRIPP.
Bro, open the car.
Okay, right. What's your first name? Sorry.
Reynolds. Reynolds, yes sir.
And you are a private, yeah?
Yes, just did my training. If you look in the database, you'll see I just finished it up.
Alright. So your name's Reynolds, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Doesn't sound like a first name to me.
Reynolds doesn't sound like a first name, do you? What is that supposed to? I don't get what that's supposed to mean.
Well, sir, we don't have a Reynolds on our TMP database.
Well, you definitely do, because I put it under our Trip.
We've got a Ryan Trip.
No, it's definitely Reynolds. They call me Ryan, I guess you can say. That was a bomb. They call me Ryan sometimes.
Listen, get in that SUV and go find out what's going on in Rasmond. We don't need us here.
What the fuck is with this shit? I can't fucking get through one of them because.
To be honest here.
Because have you read him his rights?
No, I have not.
Okay, so you have the right to remain
silent. For what?
silent.
I'm a cop, sir.
Anything you say or do
cannot
be used as evidence against you. You have the right to speak to a higher ranking officer. So basically,
okay, I kind of requested. I requested a higher up, and you came.
I am.
Okay, can I get a higher up for you then?
I'll go get the lieutenant.
Thank you.
I don't think he might be here. I'm not sure.
He's not. Oh my god.
Basically, I'm going to deal with this, considering there's a situation that the lieutenant will be dealing with at checkpoint at the current time. I am a higher ranking officer than your arresting officer, therefore I will be the higher ranking officer here.
Well, yeah, I was already cleared by second lieutenant. So he said, yeah, the database isn't working for us. It's all glitched out and messed up. He's on his phone. He said, just go home and come in tomorrow and your shop should be working. And I asked this fellow for a ride, and then he brought me back here, and now my wife is probably very angry. It's almost supper time.
Okay, well, basically, there's no, you don't have any proof of who you are.
Yeah, because I just got
And
robbed.
You don't have, there's no one with the name that you've given on the database, on our TMP
There is,
database,
indeed.
which is currently okay, let me do one more search then.
You
Double
even
check.
said it, Ryan fucking Tripp.
Said Reynolds.
Yeah, everyone calls me Ryan though. That's what I write under on my thing. But my birth name was Reynolds, and then I wrote Ryan because I changed it because I don't like Reynolds. Let's be
Okay,
honest.
so
Just to provide
basically,
a bit
are you going to be providing me with any proof
I got robbed.
of who you are?
I got robbed. So how would I show you proof?
Then I'm not willing to accept that you are who you say you
well,
are.
second okay. Mhm.
Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. Have you already patted him down?
I've not.
I'm gonna pat you down now. Okay,
He's
so
not.
basically, if you are a recruit, first of all, why
I'm
are you
not a
carrying
recruit, I'm a private.
sorry.
I'm a private.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
About that. But why are you carrying a shemag?
The micro dag thing.
No, that's to do with radios. But why are you carrying a shemag?
Oh, it was my dad's scarf. Or shamag, sorry. And I always keep it on me for good luck, you know, in case I cut myself or anything.
Okay.
Like,
Why did you
Where,
use your dad's stuff?
where
Because
did
my-
you, officer?
for
Where
my
did you
safety.
actually? Where did you find this man?
I drove out. He said, "Can you give me a lift back to my house in Rasman?" And then I was like, "Yeah, did you just get promoted?" And then he was like, "Yeah, I just did my training earlier today." And then I thought to myself, "Well, training's not on a Sunday."
Okay, I'll check that one sec.
I'm looking at the if you look on your TeamSpeak app, it says day Wednesday,
Going
Friday,
to
and Saturday.
training sign up. It'll tell me as well. Last training was Friday.
No, it wasn't. It was the other day because I was with a few other cops too, as well.
Got my training on Friday.
First of all, sir.
Congratulations.
First of all, you say you've been robbed and they took your ID as well.
They did indeed, and my fingerprints were burned off from a fire back then in the days. My dad actually died in that fire, so.
Okay, so you won't mind us doing a DNA test on you then?
And you was just
I'd
robbed.
rather
How did
not.
you get those clothing then?
So you'd rather not do a
'Cause
DNA
they
test?
didn't strip my clothes. Yeah, I'd rather not. That's kind of like I've already done one when I, became a cop.
No problem. Okay, so yeah, I am going to be doing a quick DNA test
No,
on you
you're
today.
not. You're not.
The needle.
Why am I
no,
not?
Because
Why am I not?
Because that is evading my personal space. I'd rather you
You've
not.
already been arrested, sir.
No,
So,
I definitely
we
haven't.
can do-
Because
Needle in?
you have
Nah,
no proof that I'm
wait a minute.
a cop because I am a cop.
No
sir.
proof that you are a cop and you are not on our database under the name that
I
you
am.
first gave
You
me.
definitely said I
There's
am.
plenty of inconsistencies. You're
Yeah.
carrying a shemag.
Well,
you've
yeah,
got-
it's because
You've
it's my
still got
dad's.
ammo
Why?
on you, yet you claimed you were robbed.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
I shoved him inside my butthole.
And it's funny because if someone robbed you, normally they don't take your ID.
Oh,
They do
maybe
take
they
your
want to
clothes.
impersonate a cop. You never know, dude. Supposed to
Wow.
do what I'm doing,
Anyway, I'm going to be doing a DNA test on you today.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm
I'll
going to
show
be
you
DNA
needle in.
testing you
I'll show
now.
You
you
have no
needle in.
DNA.
Yep.
My mouth is burned.
Take the blood. Take the blood
no,
out.
I don't have blood.
Take a. Yeah, you
No.
do have blood,
No.
sir.
How are you gonna
Okay.
take blood through my shirt? That's pretty fucking
Go.
impressive.
I'll put it on
You
the
can
slate.
quite easily put a needle
Oh.
through clothing, sir.
Oh yeah, really?
There's the slate that's got his blood on.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll be back in a second.
Uh huh.